So I'm editing this video for my second channel. Go check out the base knowledge. Dropping all that knowledge there. Doing this project there right now. I was looking at my older videos, like old videos, back in my vegan days. That was many years, 7-8 years ago now. And man, I didn't remember how bad I looked. That shit fucked me up so good. I was 4 years vegan. Oh man, sometimes you have to learn through pain and suffering. And that's most of the times in this life. Man, think about it, I was 7-8 years younger than I am now. But man, I look like shit. Like I don't remember any of this. Back then, I was living in complete delusion. Like I believed that veganism was the answer to everything. So I learned a lot about my mental state of being also with that shit. How I can get sucked into ideologies and different beliefs. Not listening what my body tells me, like was a huge lesson for me for life. But man, I was looking at those videos. I was taking some older videos for this project and man, my skin looked so bad back then. Like I don't remember any of this shit. I was so skinny, first of all. I remember when I quit veganism, I went pretty heavy on the animal foods straight away. First animal foods I ate was eggs. And I remember it tasted so freaking good. My body was screaming at me like, what the fuck are you doing, dummy? So yeah, what I was saying. So I was so skinny. I didn't realize back then how skinny I was, but I was looking at these videos from back then. And like I was super skinny and my skin was so bad. My hairline was better. Veganism fuck up my hairline gotta be. Because at the end of the vegan era, these videos were from the first couple years and I was 4 years. But the end, my hairline kinda went like this. And when it goes like that, it doesn't come back, son. My mother always tells me your hair kinda got fucked up during those vegan days. Yes it did, son. Yes it did. I was young and dumb. So anyways, but the skin, my skin looked so bad. I had a lot of acne and just like the pigmentation. What's the English word? Like now my skin looks amazing most of the days. Especially now that I got that butter. Butter is amazing for my skin and the sun. But overall, my skin is like amazing. I almost look younger now, but I don't because I was very boyish back then. Like you can tell, my testosterone was not there. I was almost womanish when I look back on those videos. And I already have I don't have that low deep voice naturally. But comparing it to what it was back then, my voice was so boyish. Like I was a true soy boy. And I was pretty athletic back then even. Like you can see on those on that video that is coming up. That's about exercising and athletics. And I use some of the couple older clips. Like I was still super athletic back then, like super athletic. But I was so boyish looking and kind of feminine. Made me cringe a bit. Or maybe I look back 10 years again to these videos and I'm like, what the fuck were you doing, son? Who knows? Who knows, but sometimes I think if I didn't go those 4 years, like I recovered pretty well, but I felt the effects at least couple years after, and I think like it fucked some things up permanently. Like I said, after that my hair has never been as good as it was back then, before I started. It probably caused a lot of damage to my stomach, intestines, organs. And over time, I'm probably rebuild a lot of that, I would say. But if I didn't do that, and I just did this, what I've been doing now, shit. It is what it is. But just, it's kind of shock to me how different I looked and sounded and acted comparing to how my memory of that time is. That's love, eh? Roger Kane makes that voice deeper, I need that. Sadly, it doesn't bring my hair back. But it does make my skin really good. So thank you, raw chicken.